Hello, everybody watching after the stream. Hello. Welcome in. I'm happy you're here. If you're here, thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see if we can find the second gym tonight. That'll be the goal, the end goal at least. See if I can hit the second gym before going to bed. I think we can. I think I have an idea of where it's at now. Okay, someone on the server destroyed the thing that was pokey thing that I used to heal my Pokemon, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly, baby. We're gonna fly. So, from what they told me, it's over here somewhere. So, that's where we're headed. Enjoy some music. Sit back. Relax. Let's ride some Fario, you know? Be on the move, baby. That was kind of fun. You gotta admit, that was kind of fun. Right. So, dude, I freaking posted a short today, and I don't know what's up with the algorithm, but it's just sitting at one view right now, which is pretty crazy. Because, like, a lot of the other ones I post are, like, as soon as I post, an hour goes by, 300 views, you know what I mean? And this one, it just, kind of baffles me a little bit, because it's a 0. Like, total. 0 total, which is crazy. I'm like, dang, dude. That's kind of sad, upsetting a little. Right, I'm doing my best to do this for fun. I would love to do this, Dude, if there was some way, shape, or form I could do this full time, I would do, I'd stream 8 hours a day. I'd upload it daily type stuff, and make some good money. I definitely would, considering everyone where I work right now wants to quit. So that part's a little rough, but hey, what can you do? Just hope for the best, really, That's what we're doing right now, looking for the second gym. Yeah, man, I wasn't playing earlier because dude, I went grocery shopping, and then the meal I needed to make, because I need to I'm budgeting and all that, because money's pretty tight right now. But the meal I needed to make takes like 4 hours, because it's a crock pot meal, right? And dude, I tried watching YouTube. I fell asleep. Laying on my couch, fell asleep. Dude, I could tell I was laying on my couch wrong too, man. Cause Like, there was a time I turned and I just felt my like whole rib cage. Just like, I was like, oh God, I probably shouldn't lay like that. You know? Like, woof. That was a little ouchy. Yeah. Like, that was not fun. But yeah, I made my dinner. It's sitting right here. What's cool about this meal, so it's, you know, it's pasta, chicken, Alfredo, cream cheese, you know. Your deal. But the thing, here's the cool part. It's like $12 for like 4 days worth of meals. Because, you know, that's with hearty proportions too. Like, legit, man. That's the way to go. I might post the recipe or something sometime. Because, dude, it's easy meal. You literally, all you do, right, is, you get chicken breast. I typically get 3, right? And you can buy them in packs of 3. So that's helpful, right? You buy a chicken pack of 3, and you put that in your crock pot. You spray your crock pot, you know, with non-stick stuff first. And then you put your chicken in there. And then you take like a jar of Alfredo sauce. You dump that in there. And then you take some whole milk, and you pour that into the jar. You shake it real good to get the rest of the Alfredo sauce and all that off. And then you dump it in there, right? That's step 3. And then step 4, you take your block of cream cheese, chop it up, put it in there, right? That's, yep, step 5. And then you take some Italian style, like, shredded cheese. Usually you can just get the little 8-ounce bag and dump the whole thing in there, right? And then what you do after that is, let's see, I think that's the last part. And then you can either cook it on high for 4 hours, or you can cook it on low for 8. And then what you do after you're done cooking is you shred the chicken real good, right? You shred the chicken. And then when you're done shredding the chicken, you know, you boil your pasta and all that, man. Dude, simple. You then take the pasta, dump it in there, dude. And then that's it. Then you mix it up real good, and you get a bunch of meals. And like I said, man, I think it was $12. My budget for groceries this week was $60. So yeah, so check that out, man. Is this someone's house? There's pokey things in here. Hold up. Whose house is this? Oh, I can't use anything in here. Oh, crap. Someone made this like their house. Oh, shit. Oops. Let's put that back. I can't use anything in here. That's crazy. Why? Hi, buddy. Your Pokemon oh. Alright, let's hop back on. I thought we found something. I guess not. Alright. But anyway, yeah, man. Like, that's how that meal goes. I got some other meals. Dude, I was so upset. Walmart, okay, that's where I shop. They used to carry these bowls of salad. You could buy a bowl, like a pre-made bowl of salad, for like $2. And I, you know, like I said, I'm on a budget, so I was like, if I buy 5 of those, you know, solid 20, right? And that's a meal in my eyes. I know you're probably like, that's a whole meal for you? It's like, dude, that and a Pepsi used to be a meal for me back in the day. Might as well go back on it now, you know, because money's tight. And dude, legit, back when I used to work at Walmart, right, I would buy one of those salads, and this is why it's kind of nostalgic, and I was upset they don't have them anymore. But I would buy a salad, a hot dog, a Pepsi Zero, and you at Walmart you can buy these little pies like that can fit in your hand like this, and they would all be for like $6. Because when you're working at Walmart full time, you make, this is gonna sound kind of sad, but you really only make like $80 a day. So you had to be really money conscious, even while working. And while you're working, you gotta really think about like, oh man, I can't go over this amount of money. And dude, what sucked? I worked in Fresh for 3 years, and you work right next to the bakery, and you're like, oh my god. One, it smells good, and two, it's just nothing but sweets. There was a guy, he worked in the bakery, and I kid you not, man, every day he was buying sweets. I'm like, I don't know how the hell you do it. And the longer I worked with him, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the fatter he got. Legit. And no hate or nothing, but man, oh man, those sweets started to catch up, bro. Like, and bro was younger than me by like 3 years. I was like, bro, you can't be eating like that, bro. This is Christmas music. Or is this happy birthday? This is happy birthday. Copyright free, baby. Copyright free. Okay, so they said it was northeast, so I guess we're still looking. We'll find it eventually. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, we got some time. Dude, I don't go into work tomorrow until like, 3:30 p.m. So we'll get there. I'll probably stream till like 4. Please forgive me for eating, man. I haven't eaten all day. I'm running on a monster right now and some gamer subs. So, please forgive me. Any post-production viewers, hey, skip the last like 20 seconds. But yeah, man, life is it's moving right now, man. I was pretty upset today. We were working, and our Sundays are like our heaviest days during the quote-unquote off season, right? Because our on season's like the holiday season and all that. Is there a gym here? Jesus. Ooh, here we go. We got one of these guys. But during our off season, it's Sundays are our heaviest flow days. We get like 100 events at once. It's hard to explain what I do for work, but basically it's just we watch over events and all that. Make sure they go live. We pre-check, blah blah blah. It's a whole thing. But I just felt so bad today. My buddy, he got barked at by our boss while while I was busy, and I just felt so bad for him. And it's just, he told me, he told the whole team, I hope it's out of frustration. I really do. But he was, I'm not going to be working here next year. I'm like, shit. I'm not even, I say shit because I haven't even been here a whole year yet, man. Like, so you can probably understand my frustration a little bit. But yeah, hopefully like I said, I hope it's out of frustration. I hope, he's not legit about it. Because if he is, I'm going to have to start looking for a new job. Which is why it'd be cool if this took off, but at the rate we're going right now, I'm at 40 subs. I can't seem to get people to want to hit subscribe. And, it's not your guys' fault or nothing. I'm just... I understand I'm not super appealing to many people. But, would be cool. Be pretty cool if you did. But, yeah, I'm messing. Don't take that seriously. Another Brock gym. Cool. Right? It's a Brock gym. Yeah. Cool. Another Brock gym. But, I guess my only thing about not even working here a year yet, this job, I want the experience, and all that. It would look great. I could probably get an IT job with this job experience, I would hope, That's the field I feel I was really meant to be in. Is that it? This is something. But, yeah. That's all I can really hope for. At the end of the day is I can make it the year, put on my resume, blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. Okay, do they have a spire here? So if they don't, I'm gonna just keep trucking. And realistically, I'm on stream right now venting. None of it, like I said, could have all been out of frustration, which is possible. I've said some mean stuff out of frustration before. Things you definitely, regret saying, that's for sure. Been there, bro. But yeah, no, I've definitely said some probably mean things out of frustration, but I'm not going to repeat those here because they were mean. You gotta make decisions, you regret. I definitely have. I'm like 26. They say your 20s are like, the year to get out there, fuck up, because it's once you hit your 30s and all that is when you're supposed to be like in your career and all that. And it's like, man, I don't know. I don't feel prepared enough, but I also don't feel motivated enough either. I had a lot going for me. But now it's like, I don't know, man. Doesn't feel like a whole lot's going for me anymore. But, yeah. Just speaking to nobody. But hey, at least I'm speaking, I guess. Getting it out there. Getting it off me chest. Looking for this goddamn second gym. Hopefully we find it soon. I'd like to. But yeah, man, like, what's that movie quote? Life moves pretty fast. If you don't slow down and take a look around every once in a while, you might miss it. I believe that to be true. Because, man, I remember it's all gone by so fast, man. I'm 26, COVID fucked up my college years. And I legit believe COVID, I think it messed up the perspective of everyone's time. Because 2 weeks turned, into 2 years, right? Messed with everyone's mind. But I think we're finally getting out of that funk. Which is good. It's good. But the world, hasn't gotten better. So how worth it is it? Would you rather be in a time slump where everything's decent, or out of a time slump but everything's worse? Dylan! You son of a bitch. What's going on, my guy? How you doing? You've been in here listening to me rant, bro. If you have, my apologies. Been ranting about everything. But yeah, man, what's going on? Right now we are on the search for the second gym. I know Bay, Riley, and Trista have all found it already. Oh, dude, sweet. I'm glad you're good. You're over in, where are you again? Are you Sweden or Switzerland? Or just the Netherlands in general? I can't remember. Yeah, for like 3 minutes. Yeah, bro. Welcome in. Welcome to the Cheeseburger stream. We get real here. Especially when it's just me. Nah, I took a nap earlier, so I got some energy. I'm just trying to kill it. But yeah. Let's see here. Still looking for this gym that everyone else has found. Whoa. Is that Ponyta, dude? Let's go take a look. Scan them. Yeah, new Pokemon. Rapidash. Sweet. Alrighty. On the road again, dude. They told me it's northeast. I'm still searching northeast. In the Netherlands? Oh, cool, man. If you don't mind me asking, what's the main language of the Netherlands again? Is it Dutch? Can't remember. Sadly, I've not done enough research on the Netherlands. Would love to. You guys, from what I've heard, you guys have a rich history over there. Sorry for all the back and forth on the map, but I'm literally just making sure my map is going the right way. Keeping on course, looking for this gym. Luckily, I have this bird. My helpful steed, Pharaoh. But I will probably give up this search at like 3:30, because, dude, it's getting ridiculous. I need to eat. The only reason I'm not eating is because I don't know how I feel about eating on stream, man. I don't like watching people do it, and I personally don't want to be a person that does it, because I don't know, the mic picks up what you don't expect it to pick up, you know? And it's just like, ugh, how'd it pick that up? It'll pick you up eating, and it's like wonky slosh. It's like, how did it pick me up saying, like, eating, and then I just hear wonky slosh? You know? Yeah, man, that's crazy right now, man. everything. Dude, where in God's name is this gym? I hope we find it, bro. I really do. I really hope we find this gym. So we can find this gym. Yes, but after World War II, a lot of immigrants came to our country to get jobs, rebuilding, and shit. So we have a lot of languages. Sick. Not the World War II part and having to rebuild. But you guys got your own little melting pot up there now, huh? Got a mix of languages. That's cool. Mad respect. But yeah, oh, that's cool. So is Dutch the main language, and then it's like probably like German, Swedish, English. Let's see what, Spanish maybe? I'm taking shots in the dark right now. Bro, I'm so high up right now because I was flying over a mountain, and now I'm not flying over mountains. The gym is by the jungle. Like this jungle? Like in here? Okay. I'm gonna assume it's in here then, because this is all jungle, I think. We'll find it. Got eyes like a pharaoh. Said eyes like an eagle. Alright. We're on the move, Dylan. We're gonna find it. We're gonna make Misty pay the price, dude. For this long travel. Just gonna have to pay my fare. This Uber wasn't cheap, bro. Where are you by the coast? So is it like down? So I'm right here. Is it like up here? Like, am I heading the right way, I assume? I'll keep the map open until you respond, just so it's easier. I'll take a bite of food. Yeah, I'm up here. Is that it? I'm about to fly over it. It's got a green roof. Nah, that ain't it. That's like a tower. We gotta be almost there. That's a pirate tower. That way, yes, but like part of the jungle you didn't explore. Okay. So that, okay. We're getting there. Sweet. I wish streams weren't delayed, bro. But we're getting there. Do you know if it has a blue roof? Like, do you know the color of the roof that I need to keep an eye out for? is that that's a different one. Shit. These pirate towers are everywhere. Let me check Bay's old stream. I just know he found it near that jungle on the coastline. Okay, cool, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna keep flying. Yeah, man, if you could, I hate to ask you for this, but if you could, like, get the coordinates, and then, boom, we'll be set. I really appreciate your help, Dylan. Seriously. It's a big help, man. You're doing a lot for me. I really appreciate that. Let's see if I can think of anything else to ramble about. My setup, dude. My setup. It wasn't in the budget today, but the next time I go shopping, I'm gonna pick up some nails. And dude, we're gonna hang up some stuff. We're gonna hang up some posters, dude. And then my goal right now, like money-wise, is to get my credit card paid off, right? So that it's done and I don't have to deal with it anymore. And then once that's taken care of, dude, I'm kind of leaning to two different things, right? I want a new couch for my living room because the couch out there is like, it's a futon. But I also want a new desk, right? I need a new desk. So that I can move this one behind me and then put the new one would be an L desk with some shelves above it. Move the L desk to my left and move my whole setup down there. So it's tempting to do either one. I might do a desk first so that the setup in here is ready for the futon, because I need to have the room for the futon, because the futon's gonna go in my back left, which would be in stream, under the shelf, which I think would be it'll look good. I'm excited for it. I really am. I'm excited for that. Something else I need to start doing more. Bro, you know what else I need to start doing? I need to start going swimming, like before work. Like just go out there and enjoy it. Especially, dude, it is hot right now. Here in Missouri, like hot. Okay. We still moving. It is hot, muggy, gross. Maybe I'll go swimming tomorrow. I don't know yet. I gotta wake up if I do that though. You know. We all hate waking up. At least I do. I work nights, Monday and Tuesday, so. But it would be cool. It would be cool. Get a good swim in before work. You know, enjoy the pool since I'm, you know, paying for it. Not every, you know, not every apartment complex has a pool, so, you know, I gotta take advantage of it. If anyone's stopping in, feel free to stay high. Stay high. I can't find when he found it. You're good, bro. You're good. We're still in the search for it, so you're good. You're good. I know his stream is like 8 hours long, so it's a lot. I got village coming up here though. Maybe we're close. Yeah, we'll fly down. Get a little closer. We are really high up right now, so. But yeah, that is my future setup plans, at least. I would, you know, love to finally finish this office. Then I could start putting money towards like a car or something. That would be very nice, because, you know, '03 ain't gonna last forever. So. Okay. I just wanted to discover it. Yeah, I can tell Bay is really liking this Minecraft mod, which, I mean, I am too. It's a lot of fun. These are like Minecraft and Pokemon almost are perfect for each other. They're both just, I don't know. One's really nostalgic, one's really relaxing. It's a good mix, you know. We're definitely in the jungle though, Dylan, so don't you worry, we're looking. Especially on the coastline. Message retracted. You're good, bro. You're good. But yeah, these games, they work well together. I'm having fun, at least, you know. I thought yeah, he streamed it like 4 times. Yeah, I know, he's streaming this game a lot, which is cool. Oh my lord. He's also streaming it for like long periods of time. The amount of views he gets on his streams like makes me kind of jealous. I'm like, damn, I wish I could have like 20 viewers right now. But I don't know. I just don't have the sub count, I don't think. I have a running theory that once you hit a certain amount of subscribers, it pushes you more. So I think that's probably my downfall. There's not enough people subscribe to my channel. It'd be sick though if I had more people. I would love to build a community with you guys. God damn. Where's this gym at? Alright, so we're way up here now. I guess the jungle does keep going, it looks like. So, we can always just go that way. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. It's crazy. I noticed in this copyright-free jazz music, it's like every other song is "Happy Birthday," done in a different style. But what's cool about it is, as long as you make "Happy Birthday" your melody, you can do improv jazz over it. And over and over and over. You just have to make sure the melody's involved. Yeah, but he has been giving you shout-outs every hour during streams. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah. I do appreciate him doing that. It just makes me like, goddamn. To have that amount of viewers, still a little bit of jealousy, you know. Nothing to be mean about, but it's just like, damn. He's streaming at 2 a.m. on a Sunday night. He's got 20 viewers. Damn. But yeah, I appreciate him doing that for me. It has been hard. I posted that short today, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm slowly... I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm slowly losing motivation to do this. But, that's just me, though. It's just burnout, that's all. I need to start getting back in the gym. I think I'm starting to fall into a bit of a mental thing. And realistically, all that is for me is to get back in the gym, start working out more. Probably gonna go tomorrow, just cause Start of a new week. You know, I don't get off till 11:30. So it'd be a good time to go. Gym's usually empty at that time, which is nice. You know, an empty gym's, in my opinion, a good gym. Because then you got it to yourself. You got it to yourself, baby. What's that? I keep discovering all this mod stuff. I'm not finding the gym. But I keep finding other stuff. Which is fine. Which is totally fine. What is that? What is that? Who is that? Oh, okay. It's just an old ritual site type of deal. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're still looking. We're right outside the jungle right now. I think we're still technically in the jungle, which is cool. I appreciate that, Dylan. I appreciate that, man. Well, if you ask me, keep grinding. I mean, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, you know? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I just feel like I'm not making content that people want to watch, you know? Do people want to watch Cyberpunk? You know, do people want to watch Baldur's Gate? Realistically, I know you're supposed to make what you enjoy, what you would watch, right? And those are things I would watch. So I guess, you know, keep doing it, right? And people might show up. That's the thing, a key word. Might. You know, because, dude, the study back in the day used to be like, what, 10,000 minutes a minute uploaded to YouTube. That was like 2012 or something like that. And now it's, God, it's gone even further beyond. So, yeah, I'll definitely do that, though. I want to play that Alters game. I have Game Pass, and it's on Game Pass. I've been wanting to play some of that. Is that a Reggie? No, it's not a Reggie, but what are you, dude? Whoa. We're at the... Just scan him. Hello. Huh. Cool. Let's go, Pharaoh. Come on, Master Chief. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I'm surprised it wasn't in here. Let's see. Let's just keep flying. Ooh, rainbow. Happy Pride. I will say, dude, with the shaders on, this game, peak. This shit's peak right now. It's really nice, really pretty. Ooh, what's that? Is it just a crater? Craters can be cool. Dude, my finger's starting to hurt from holding control. I'm curious. It's there. Controls. There we go. Alrighty, watch this. I've also thought about maybe doing like a rematch series. I'm starting to like that game, and I've never done like a. I don't typically do ranked in games, right? Um, but like I kind of want to do a series of like climbing the ranked ladder and rematch. My only thing is, man, that game, just even a quick match, some people are sweats, right? But like, I don't know. I think it could be kind of fun, like Road to Diamond or something. You know, like that's something I'd be interested in making, because that something about rematch tickles an itch that I typically don't tickle, because I don't know how else to put that. I really do like sports games. Like I've always liked, but I like them to be a little off the cuff. Does that make sense? Honestly, make what you want to make, and if you see me game, you see a game you want to play and is going kind of viral, like maybe rematch, or on the 29th, Grounded 2 is coming out. The real key word is to go with the flow. I get you. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that a lot. Seriously. Dude, look at the Pharaoh's shadow. This just looks so pretty. This feels like when you open your Game Boy up and like there's the shadow of something flying. You know, remember the old pixel art? But, what was I saying about sports games? Like, if there was a sports game that was to get a sequel, I would love a sequel to the Bigs 3. Like, or the Bigs 2. The Bigs 3 is probably the most fun baseball game I've ever played. And it had a career mode, which is like kind of unlike a lot of those games, the more goofy ones like NBA Street or NBA Jam. I'm thinking of a different one. There's a street football game that didn't have a career mode. You know what I mean? A lot of them don't have like career modes. They have a team mode where you make your team and then you go. But surprisingly, the Bigs 2 had a career mode. I made Bobby Boucher, of all people, a football player in a fictional universe, right? And I just had fun with it, man. And I played for the Boston Red Sox. I had really cool, and because it knew it wasn't going to be serious, like when I'm walking out of the dugout to the batter's box, there was a really cool animation where you could snap your fingers and the bat would like fly to you like the Force. Oh my god, man, that game was so much fun. And I tried getting like a whole emulator set up on here, but it's too much work, and when I was doing it, I think it kind of fucked up my PC a little bit, so no emulation here, except for that Pokemon series Bay and I are doing, like, you know, that's the only emulation I do, because Game Boy is pretty secure at this point, but 360 is kind of all wobbly. So maybe, you know what, maybe I'll find a love and rematch. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I play with controller too. I don't know. I don't know about you, Dylan. You know, sports games feel better on a controller, but you know, I don't know what your opinion on that is. But they just feel kind of like racing games and driving in video games. It just feels better on a controller. Like GTA 5, for instance, feels better on a controller. Red Dead 2 feels better on a controller. Any sports game, I don't know. I already said it. I think they're obviously made with consoles at the forefront, because that's who's going to be buying them. Oh, look at this beautiful cherry blossom forest. Dude, at this point, I don't think we're going to find the gym. But, you know, I'll be honest, it's nice just yapping and seeing all these pretty Minecraft structures and all that. This feels like a welcome home tour right here. I'm not gonna lie. The cherry blossom trees. All that good stuff. All that good cushion. Oh, there's a village thing over there. But yeah, man. I'm kind of having fun just talking. Because I know during streams I don't talk a whole lot. That's no one's fault but my own. I just don't speak up, you know. I think this is where they found it. No way. No way. Like, is it? I saw a bay here. Oh shit, Dylan. Like that cherry blossom, all that forest? Oh crap. Maybe we can find it. Like, is it more the yeah? Okay, is it more the direction I'm going now or a different direction? Or is it like down here? Is that forest down there? I think that's forest down there. Hold up. It's south. It's gotta be south. Because that's, he was in a cherry blossom biome. I don't know. It's all good, man. I'm happy you're here, man. It's cool. I was gonna yap no matter what, but good to hear someone's listening. It's cool. So if I remember correctly, Trista said something about going through a cherry blossom biome at one point, and then it's like near it. But we'll find out. I'm gonna head south. I left to go to sleep here about. Okay. See if we can see it. It's definitely forest, jungle. There's the village. I wonder if it's just near the village, like outside of it. We're on the move. We're like circling this cherry blossom biome right now. We're like a police search helicopter right now. My sleep schedule's fucked for real. I sleep the entire day like a vampire. Dude, you're telling me, my guy, my sleep schedule's off the wall. So I get you, man. Like 100% get you on that part. Because my Monday and Tuesdays I work night shift. And then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. And then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But my Friday's a night shift. My Saturday's a mid shift. And my Sunday's a morning shift. So it's got me all fucked up. What I need to start doing, I need to start figuring out how to schedule out my day a little more. I think I want to lean into that with like time management skills. Like actually scheduling my day out. Like here's when I sleep. Here's when I need to be in the gym. You know. Here's when I need to record. You know, all that good stuff. Start taking advantage of my brain. God knows I need to. Shit, is that what I think it is? Oh shit, we got a rye horn. Hold or right up. Oh, this is wow. You're level 43. Wait, but I have a grass type Pokemon, so maybe. Oh fuck, this is really risky. Okay. Trust me. Okay, I think he's gonna get fucking shot though. Yep. Oh shit. I'm gonna see if I can just catch him. He's way high level though. We caught him, dude! Hey Dylan, thank you for the compliment on the skin, bro. I really appreciate it. My clone trooper. Oh, Mass Chief seems ready to evolve. Dylan, you want to be here for Mass Chief's evolution, bro? Hi, Bubba. Yeah. You ready to evolve? Oh, he's gonna get big. Woo! Let's go. We caught a Rhyhorn, bro. Hi. Hey, Bubba. Aw. I love Mastiffs. Alright, Pharaoh. To the skies. Dude, we caught a fucking... Hell yeah. Too bad my Grovile's knocked the fuck out now, though. It's all good. He's no help in the water gym, so... I know. I love him. Well, that's what I liked about some of the future Pokemon games. I don't know if you were there, Dylan, when I was talking about it. But I feel like they... You know, the original Pokemon games really lean into, like, real-life animals and all that. And then they kind of got goofy. Right? And now it feels like they're leaning back into, you know, real-life Pokemon again. Or real-life animals again. And that's when we just got, like, a bunch of dogs and stuff like that, which is perfect, in my opinion. I'm surprised the dogs weren't a thing more. You know, like certain breeds of dogs. Because now there's a Dachshund. There's a Mastiff. There's quite a bit. There's another one. Yeah. You know, I think there's a Pomeranian now, too. Let's see if there's a healing station in here. Oh. Why is it letting me off? No! I'm not meaning to do that. I need to get off the fucking bird. Are we... Oh, we're standing on... We're not standing on solid ground. Dude. Shift. R. Shift. R. Okay, screw it. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is there a Pokemon healing thing even in here? This Grovyle is passed the fuck out right now, dude. I don't think there is. Shit. Alright. Pharaoh! To the skies. Alright. Time to keep flying, baby. Man, I was hoping Mastiff would turn into Mabostiff. I love that name. I really got a soft spot. Do you have pets? So back home, yeah, we have pets back home. I don't have any pets here. I want pets. I want some cats because they're good apartment pets. But back home, we have a pit bull. Her name is Zoe. She is lovely. She's a cuddle bug. And then we have, my parents have a sheepadoodle, which is a sheepdog and poodle mix. Her name is Stella. And then they have a little mutt. Her name is Maggie. She's a little cutie. Very, very barkative, very talkative. And then they also have, they got 2 cats at home as well. An orange cat named Bowser. And then a gray cat named Jasper. She is very lovely, very happy to be around. They put her bed up, so they're outdoor cats, right? And they put her bed up. There's a shelf right next to the door in the garage that leads inside. They put her bed on top so she can watch people go in and out. To see Grovile woke the fuck up. But yeah, she likes to watch people. Dylan! Dylan! We found it! Oh, Martha, my sweetie, I'm coming home. Wow, it is out here, bro. Holy crap. It's out in the ocean. Oh my god, though, dude, we found it. Wow. Alright, Pharaoh. You got a little Pokeball, bro. Okay, dude. I hope you brought a towel. Because... Shut up, bro. Alright. Grovile, you can't be in right now, homie. Electric type. Alright. We got this. Okay. There we go. Kill him. Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is going to be a long fight. Wow. Alright. Yes, big boy. Oh, shit. He's also effective against him. Let's go. Okay, I think we might have this one at least. Oof. Okay, that's that one. Level 24. Do I have any healing items on me? I do. No. How do I give you... I can't heal him during all this? Uh-oh. Ooh, crap. How many Pokemon does she have? Let's get a little bunny out. Double kick his ass. That's one. That's two. I had one cat that was a big snuggler. We had to put her down because she was so old. Dude, she got to 21? Wow, bro. That's actually impressive. Dude, but dude, those are the animals, you know. Full of love, man. Full of love. Because we had a cat. She got up to 17. And she passed away to natural causes, you know. She was so nice, dude. Her name was Tiger, you know. Typical cat name, I know, but dude, everybody loved her. She was awesome. No way. Wow. Hey, it missed. Let's go. But yeah, man, those are the pets, man. You'll never forget them. At least I won't, you know. I'll never forget any pets I had. Okay, little bunny's out. This is proving to me, though, I think we could probably win any fight we go up against. Stop healing your fucking Psyduck. Dude, aerial ace. That's an attack right there. And I had 3 bunnies that died, and now I have 2. Oh, dude, what are their names? You gotta tell me their names. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, he's frozen. What's that about? Profile's so low. Houndoom's weak. Did I win? Is it over? I won, dude! Yes! Oh. Good job, buddy. Oh, good job. Oh. Oh my god. We did it. Oh my god. What's funny is I think this gym... This isn't even the gym they were in, I don't think. Because it still had the gold plate. Oh. Oh my god. Let's check our trainer card. Oh, our level cap's 40 now. Thank God. Whew. Alright, Dylan. I am going to work my way back home now. Thanks, Misty. Okay, home is right there. Yeah, I'm kind of mad at Riley. He destroyed that a healing station I was using when I trained my Pokemon. Kinda made me mad a little. It's like, really, bro? Like, I'm up here, Aaron's up here, there's people that live up here, and he broke it. It's like, bro. Alright, this is literally the direction I gotta go. So, it's perfect. Oh, man. So happy I won. Oh. I can sleep good now. I was gonna sleep good regardless, man. Grocery shopping, keeping my budget close to what I went in with. You know, good day. There's happy birthday again. Oh my gosh, that's what I was talking about forever ago though. Happy birthday in a jazz format. As long as you know improv, which, so if you're using happy birthday, you have to use the melody happy birthday to you, right? But you have to. That's just like, that's music. That's how it works. But as long as you can improv, bro. If you took any song, realistically, this is the crazy part, right? Take any song, add a solo in it, or something that you made, put it in the music. Dude, you just made an arrangement because you added something to it. 2, that's your arrangement now. All you have to do is credit the original writer. That's it. And now it's yours. Okay. Snuffle and Racker. Snuffle is a she and Racker is a he. Snuffle was one of the OGs we got. Now she's 6. Got her in 2020. And all those that died were her buddies. Every time one died, we got a new one. Dude, so, wow, she's just outliving them? Damn. You have a bunny that's 6 years old? Dude. That's insane to me. Wow. A 6-year-old bunny. That is an old bunny. Yeah, man, I had one of my first pets. It was a fish. A betta fish. Very beautiful. White, orange, or red tail, red fins. Very pretty. We named him Tatab, which is an acronym for "That's a thick-ass boy." He was such a good fish, too. He survived moving 3 times. So shout out to him. I had him for like 2 years. Then he passed away. Sunk to the... Yeah, she got trauma, though. She's scared all the time. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It sucks when animals get traumatized in any way, shape, or form. Like, we had a dog. She was a beagle mix. Her name was Daisy. If you loved on her, she would love on you back. You know, she loved people, but she was very skittish, scared of the rain and thunder, everything. So, totally get it. And it just sucks for them, because you know you don't know what a dog's been through. You don't know what an animal's been through. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're the one who did it, I guess. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it sucks. Does she have trauma from like losing all of her friends, kinda? Because I also had my dog. She's my phone screen. Her name was Shasta. She was a miniature beagle. They all died kind of horrifically. You don't even want to know. We had a dog. Her name was Shasta, and we also had another dog named Max. He was our English Mastiff, which is why I love the Mabostiff so much, because we had an English Mastiff. He passed away because you know, those big dogs can only live so long, and he got to the age where it was getting too hard for him. So, you know, my parents had a vet come out, and what sucks, dude, is I was in college, and I couldn't go home. They had a vet come out, put him down, and a month later, Shasta passed away. And she was old, but we all think she died from heartbreak, you know. She watched him grow up. It was sad. But, you know, made it through. We're all still going, you know. Which is that's what they want, you know. It's what they want. Just be happy you had them in your life, because you gotta remember you were their whole life, you know. So, yeah, man. We're getting to an emotional point, I guess. But, Dylan, thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. Being here for Gym 2. I made it home, though. So, thank you so much. Here, I'm going to fix Riley's thing here, because he did it wrong, technically. I don't know if this technically can even be on stream, but here. We're going to fix it. They go up a little higher. Actually, it's only one. Baba. That's only one. I think it's a little too tall, in my opinion, too, but it's fine. Do I have a flint and steel? I thought I picked one up at one point. If not, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna hop on Pharaoh. We're gonna fly down to Trista's house. I know she's got a flint and steel. Yeah, I'm just fixing Riley's. It's an old meme, bro. Back in the day, high school, you know, when everyone's cringe. That's what we used to do. That's what I used to do with troll them. I'd randomly put a burning cross somewhere, and I don't mean to offend religions or anything. It was just to throw them off. Like, they'd be like, what the, you know, like, yeah. I used to be able to troll people pretty good with it too. Yeah, I got you. I had 2 of the bunnies and a family friend died 2 weeks. Oh my god, bro. That reminds me. Oh damn it. Okay, that reminds me, bro. Like when my grandma was in the hospital. Yes. By the way, we are just stealing my sister's shit. That reminds me, my grandma, when she was in the hospital, you know, we had family out that, you know, we don't always see all that, right? We all went out to lunch. Grandma's in the hospital, right? And we're not going to eat hospital food, but we went out to lunch, and while we were out for lunch, my uncle, my grandma's son, got a phone call. So while his mom, by the way, his mom is in the hospital, you know, possible deathbed, all that, right? He gets a phone call that one of his, like, best friends, someone he would go camping with, passed away. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Right? Like, that's just, I don't know, to me, that just seems evil. Like, bruh. All that on one person. I don't know how we do it as people. I really don't. It's a lot. You know. Maybe we'll steal from Aaron's house. Don't worry, Aaron. I'm just looking for flint and steel. Oh my lord. It really does, man. It does. My uncle, you know, he's great, and he started to cry right there in the restaurant, and I'm a bit of an empath, so like immediately as soon as he started to cry, it like hit me, and so I started to cry. I didn't even know the person, and I felt horrible, you know. It just sucks. Sorry, Aaron. Make a sign real quick. I should have wood on me. Okay. Alright. JJ O's. Oh shoot. Aaron, Flint, and we gotta put numbers. 1. Yeah, me too. Yeah, 1 flint, 1 iron. Alright, I think this is just something I can make in my inventory, right? Alright, let's go fix Riley's mistake. Where's my pharaoh? Where you at, boy? There you are. Alright. Alright, we are constantly sprinting. But, yeah, man. I'm really happy you've been here this whole time. I appreciate it. Seriously. Does that look right? Yeah, it looks right. There we go. Okay, cool. I owe Aaron a flint and iron. 'Cause I took some. I don't have flint. I have iron. I don't have flint, though. Watch me have flint, bro. No, I don't. I have some shit. Let's get some stuff out of our... Let's do some inventory drop off real quick. And then we'll call it. See, there's one of the dogs. He's one of the doggies. Let's see, anything else? We got another rack now. Anything else? White terracotta. Now, where did I get that? 8, 16, 24, 32, 8, 16. Okay, cool. Dude, check this out. Alright, 94 coal. Boom. Wait for that to finish, probably. Just gonna start dropping shit off at this point. Last time I saw that family friend, he looked bad. He was a smoker, so he got lung cancer. He always said the stress of his work would kill him faster. Turns out it didn't. Damn. That sucks. It really does, man. Sorry to hear that. It really does suck that people have gotta... Sucks that people, animals, you know, everyone, everything has to... Just sucks. I'm not a huge fan. Par oak saplings in here. Hey, you know what? To have a good time. Little bunny, dude. Dude, it's kind of fucked up how she walks. Not gonna lie. Look at that. Look how she walks, bro. That's fucked. Look how she walks. Nah. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. I know I said I didn't stream, but I'm waiting on copper now. Waiting on some copper. Once copper's done, we'll wrap up here. I like how for cobblestone I said take sparingly, but how big does he plan to make his house? Is this wood, by the way? What is this? It's wood. What tree, though? Done. Trainer Association. An emerald and a red apricorn for 5 emeralds and an apricorn for a trainer card. Get out of here, bro. I'm curious. Huh, so it's gotta be on the hill. Hey, Bubba. He worked at Animal Ambulance. That's how my mom got to know him. He was the boss. Kinda know my mom. has to do his work until he got everything under control again. I try to help her out most of the time. Well, Dylan, that makes you a really good person. Seriously, being able to help your mom out like that, bro. Not everyone would help their mom out. You know what I mean? That's very good and kind of you. Seriously. Good on you. Sounds like a lot. Just, you know, don't let it overstress you or nothing, though. You know, family's great, but you gotta think of yourself first sometimes, too. Someone cut down a fucking tree. Or burned down a tree. That was my black apricot tree, too. Means I have to grow another one. Elsewhere. Oh! I don't have a ground type. I don't have a ground type. Get him, boy! No way. Nice. Good job, buddy. Good job. As you can tell, I gotta replant my black apricorn tree because Riley burned it down. Or took it. I don't know. Was it black or blue? There's my blue one. I think it was a black one. I planted it like right here. Okay. Alright, that copper should be done. Bay has a lot. Yeah, I know. That was my tree. I try to signify my trees with little cobblestone. You know, try to indicate what's mine. So that people know not to either, you know, if you're gonna cut down a tree, plant a tree. You know, if you're gonna, take a tree, replace the tree. Alright. My copper's done. Cool. Alright. Of threes. Yeah, he's got a lot of threes. Alright. I think... Oh, big hole? That's my mine, dude. It's my strip mine. This is how I mine. I go straight down. I make a big square, and I go down. It's a good way to get just a shit ton of, cobblestone. Which cobblestone can just be used. I mean, I'm clearly not using it. This is my house right here. So, yeah, I have a lot. Also, I don't know why, but this form of mining is, I don't know, it's relaxing to me. So I just like it. It's a pattern for me. I can do over and over type of shit, Alright, well, anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. So, Dylan, thank you so much for watching, and anyone else watching, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the hour and a half long yap session. I don't usually. I know I don't talk a whole lot during streams. I need to. I need to start talking more. Start talking more, recording more. Blah blah blah. We'll get to it though. Thank you, Dylan, for being here. Seriously, you have a good one. I hope you go. I think the sun. It's probably pretty up over there, huh? Anyway, I will see you next time. Bye bye.